Hey everybody, this is Josh Gray down in South Carolina, reaching out to my educator and progressive and rational people network with a very simple but I think very vital request. And that is that you join me in supporting the candidacy of Sylvia Wright for Secretary of Education in the state of South Carolina. Here in the state of South Carolina, we are certainly one of the ground zero locations for the fight to preserve, protect, and improve our public education system, as opposed to the MAGA Republican pressure right now to dismantle, destroy, and defund it. Here in South Carolina, we've had book bans, ground zero. Some of them made national news. We have PragerU in our schools and a contract that is negotiated with our state level Department of Education. We have had prominent literature from award-winning Black authors challenging our curriculums. We've had the study of African American history taken out of our schools. It's not good. We have when I say an incredible candidate, really look into her background. I don't know that I've ever seen a more qualified candidate for any level of education in my entire life. Multiple master's degrees, working on a PhD, has taught in multiple public schools, in multiple different levels of the schools, in multiple states. She's a military wife and a dedicated teacher. And Sylvia she stepped away from her district role to do this full time. She is running, she's out meeting constituents, families, parents, teachers, hearing concerns, collecting ideas, and I think she has an incredibly powerful platform. Teach to the whole child, teach problem solving, teach every child regardless of where they are, meet them where they're at, and then respect the various pathways they may want to take after they graduate, whether that's college, tech school, vocations, straight into the military, go out and work in a family company, whatever it is. But to make that child into a valuable and productive member of our society, again, educating the whole child and the whole child experience. And she doesn't just talk about it, she's trained in it and she has demonstrated it. That is, to say the least, is a stark departure from our current administration, our current leadership. And so again, when I reached out to Sylvia, now that we're beyond the primaries, we're moving to the general election, and I asked her what she needed, the number one thing that she said she needed was funding, because she's up against a well-funded candidate with a lot of PAC and DART money coming from out of state. It was last time, I'm sure it will be again this time, because they are moving money out of the public system into the vouchers. They're moving it with such reckless abandon that even Republican politicians in our state have identified where they've overstepped the intent of our Republican legislature to move that money into places that even they are uncomfortable with. So it is vital, as we fight back against this authoritarian approach to government and this movement to cripple all public services, including our education system, it's vital that we push back. And this is a great place where you can donate even small dollar amounts to Sylvia's campaign can have a huge impact because of the machine she's going to be going up against. So again, I'm asking that you consider supporting her, Sylvia Wright, for Secretary of Education in the state of South Carolina. And I look forward to talking to you all again soon. Bye-bye.